everyone. It finally happened. Well, actually, kind of early this year, but nevertheless, I made my yearly pilgrimage to Killian's, and despite the challenges this season, it sure as heck did not disappoint. Let's get this party started. I'll talk a little bit about the container mess that's going on as well, and how that is going to be impacting retail prices, and how that is going to be a massive disaster this year, just so you guys are aware if you're not aware already. So let's go ahead and kick this off. I think I'm going to start with my fountain products and some of my 200 grams and my shells first, and then from there we'll work our way up to Roman candles and a couple of novelties I got, and then finally, of course, the 500 gram cakes I decided to go with. So kicking things off, we've got 2 Pure Fantasy by Brothers, a snow cone by Winda, and we've got a smash hit new for 2021 handheld fountain by Brothers. That is supposed to be similar to the Mjolnir, of course, or Thor's hammer. I got the last snow cone that was left in the entire store. I got 2 Pure Fantasies out of the last case left at Killian's, and I got smash hit out of the last case left at Killian's. So I got basically some of the last fountains that the store had in stock. So I will be doing another fireworks trip. This time I'll be going to Surefire. I plan to do that sometime within the next week or two, hopefully. Moving on from the underwhelming fountain selection I wound up with, I want to move on to the 200 gram cakes. So I wound up with a Poppycock by Brothers. That is a new for 2021 cake. It has 46 shots to it. I wound up with a Mobile Menace, which is a 35 shot classic from Brothers. I wound up with 2 Bling Bling at the absolute last second as I was checking out, also by Brothers. I wound up with Super Stallion, a 16 shot. This is also by Brothers. And then I wound up with 3 Magnificent Festival, 25 shot, 200 gram by Brothers, 3 Instant Replay, 12 shot, 200 gram by Brothers, 3 of the brand new 24 shot Pipe Dream by Brothers. This is a new for 2021. Seems like it's going to be a pretty solid cake. Wound up with a Sabertooth by Brothers, 40 shots, and wound up with an Evil Enemy from Brothers, which is a 36 shot. I wound up with 2 Stop and Go cakes by Brothers as well, and these are 25 shot, 200 grams. I believe I have the demo up on the channel. I cannot remember if I do or not yet. And then I also met up with MyFireworkDemos. Shout out to him, of course, as always. And I was able to pick up a couple of Pyro Diablo cakes, amongst a couple of other things as well that you'll see in a moment. I picked up a 12-shot Noisemaker by Pyro Diablo, as well as a 9-shot Crockbite by as well as a 9-shot Crockbite by Pyro Diablo. Both of those are 200 gram cakes. I am very, very excited to have Pyro Diablo in my stash, because I figured I wouldn't be able to find it, because it's going to be hard to find and it's going to be expensive. Next up are the shells, of course. I decided to get a little 6-pack of Smoke and Mirrors shells by Brothers. I got a 6-pack of Mike's canister shells. Those are by Sky Song. Those are 5-inch shells. Smoke and Mirrors is a 4-inch kit by Brothers. It's pretty much a classic, pretty low cost, heavy hitting shell kit. And I also wound up with a 5-inch shell kit called the Pirates, which is 24 shells, 60 gram canisters by Sky Song as well. And then what I am most proud of in this stash at the moment, I wound up, thanks to MyFireworkDemos, I was able to split a case of Fantastical shells with him. You guys have no idea how excited I am to have these in the stash. I have been looking for these ever since I lit the 2 that GJam gave me last 4th of July. Again, shout out to GJam for giving me those shells, because I would never have known just how incredible this shell kit is. Also, badass box art, just saying that. Absolute amazing box art, great logo, just overall, an absolutely tremendous shell kit. If you see it, buy it. It's going to be expensive, but buy it. It is a fantastic shell kit, and this is made by Fireworks Fantasy. These are 5-inch shells, excellent breaks. I might include a sample of one of the 2 shells that I shot off, because the second video is kind of crap. And then from here, I want to move on to the novelties I got, the Roman candles I got, and most importantly, of course, the 500 gram cakes. Alright, moving on to the novelties, Roman candles, and 500 grams in the stash. So I wound up getting 2 12 packs of Brothers sparklers, as you can see, 4 boxes of each type, multicolored, crackling, and gold sparklers. I got 2 packs of those. I wound up with a 4-pack of cherry on top Roman candles by Brothers. These were dirt cheap. They're really basic Roman candles, pretty much your standard Roman candle, good price, you know, may as well get some. I got a 4-pack of blackjack Roman candles by Brothers as well. These are, I think these are alternating actual break Roman candles and just like comets or something like that. And I wound up with a 4-pack of these Sky Song super candles. I have no idea any details about them, so I figured why not get some to do a demo video for the channel. I got a pack of smokescreen, one of like, I think he only had like 3 packs left or something like that. I thought about getting more than one, but I still have basically the entire pack from the last one. Only one I used was in the smoke comparison video that I did last year that nobody has seen. And then I wound up with this 16 Roman candle pack. This is called the Mega Roman Candle Pack. I don't even know what was in here exactly because I can't find any information about this anywhere. It is a Sky Song product, which adds up. And I'll be excited to do a demo of these for the channel as well. This pack is off to a great start. The little handle here has been tearing the plastic with it anytime I pick it up. So we're off to a great start. And then finally, of course, onto the 500 gram cakes. Starting, I think I'll go from top to bottom. So starting at the top, I have 2 of the brand new for 2021 Skyscraper 30-shot 500 gram cakes by Brothers. This seems like it's going to be a pretty heavy-hitting cake, at least for a 30-shot 500 gram anyway. You know, you can only get so much out of 30 shots. I'm very excited to try that out for the channel. I have a 20-shot Mason-Dixon by Brothers. I have heard very good things about this cake. Finally got a hold of one for a good price. I got another Galore by Brothers this year. I was really impressed with the one I got last year. I don't think the demo is on the channel yet. I can't remember. Maybe it's one of the ones that I edited for the next week or so. And then I got a Gunslinger by Brothers as well. Galore is 20 shots, by the way, and Gunslinger is 25 shots. Moving on down, I got a 12-shot Moonshine by Brothers. Was not anticipating picking up that cake. I was going to get Pyro Nation instead, but they sold the last one right before I walked in the door. I got a Brothers Choice assortment, which is also by Brothers. This has 4 cakes in it, all 500 grams, 16 shots. Regal, Imperial, Sovereign, and Majestic. And then I got a Call the Shots. This is a 16-shot 500 gram cake by Brothers. From there, I got a Art Attack. This is, I can't remember now, 30 shots. This is a 30-shot 500 gram cake from Brothers. I had this cake last year. Very solid 500 gram cake. From there, I got an Open Fire, which is a very bizarre 33-shot 500 gram from Brothers. I have seen this cake for, God, probably 6 years now. Wanted it every year, but always passed up on it for something else. This year, I didn't really have much of a choice but to buy it, so I decided to actually go ahead and get one. And then I got a Saturday Night Special by Brothers. I don't think I have the demo up on the channel yet of this one. Maybe I do. If I do, I'll put a card in the video, but if not, I'll try and edit that eventually. And then, last but most certainly not least, MyFireworkDemos gave me one of his very thick 500 gram cakes, and all he told me was, it's loud. So I'll be demoing that. I'm very excited to see how that goes. Again, another shout out to MyFireworkDemos. Without him, I would not have the shell kit that I have been my most sought after shell kit ever since I lit those first shells last 4th of July. I wouldn't have the Pyro Diablo cakes in my stash. And of course, I wouldn't be able to try out one of his incredible custom cakes. If you have not seen his channel or not seen his demos, definitely check him out. I don't know if I can link other YouTube channels in the cards, but if so, I'll try and link that, and we'll see how that goes. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm very excited for this 4th, even despite the pretty grim situation from a retail perspective that we're looking at. I think that there will definitely be deals that people can take advantage of. I think that we'll be able to kind of make the most of what is going to be a pretty disastrous season. Just be aware, 20 to 25% price hikes are going to be pretty common on just about everything. Novelties are going to be scarce. Fountains might be pretty scarce in some places. But you'll be able to find plenty of shells and plenty of 500 grams. So don't really worry about that. Just know that everything is going to be more expensive. But beyond that, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.